the ingredients for the spinach pasta: some fresh spinach, some psyllium husk, and this is the giant bag of psyllium husk that I have that's going to last me about 3 years, I think. Some fresh milk, 4 eggs, and some salt. I always use Himalayan pink salt. The spinach, I'm going to try this method here. If it doesn't work, then we'll have to try something else. So I've got a kettle of boiling water. I'm going to pour the boiling water onto the spinach. So that has turned into basically a third of what was originally in the colander, and just going to squeeze it very, very hard. As much of the liquid out. We really don't want it to be soggy. So all that spinach has made this much cooked or dehydrated spinach, so let's see how much that's going to weigh. Okay, let's have a look, see what we've got. It's not looking very promising. We've got, looks like we've got 220 grams and we need 300. Just popped out to the garden and got some kale and some chard and see if we can make up the volume with that. So now we're going to load the spinach and the other ingredients into the food processor. Go the salt. That was half a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of psyllium husk, 4 eggs, and the 8 tablespoons of milk. And we're just going to blitz that for a few minutes. So now we're going to spread the mixture between 2 baking trays, and I'm using some reusable silica based paper to stop it from sticking. Anything that you cook that has psyllium husk in it is incredibly sticky, so it's well advised to not try using, for instance, greaseproof paper. If you can use baking paper, you can use, but you need to probably best to oil it first before you use it. So there we go, and then we're going to even these out. So in order to even it out, the best thing to do is to get another one of these and just either use your hands, unfortunately mine's starting to get a bit messy, or a spreader like this, and just spread it out until it's nice and flat and even across the baking tray. So here we have the pasta ready to go into the oven. Pretty much looks like grass, doesn't it? We're going to put the oven on 200, it says 220, but as we know from experience, my oven cooks pretty fast. So let's put the 2 sheets now into the oven. Okay, and we'll check back with those in about 8 to 10 minutes. So I've taken the pasta out of the oven, so let's just have a feel, see if it's, yeah, that seems okay. And this one also, yeah, that seems fine. And there we go, there's a plateful of